Nobody's at the ramp. We'll just give them a few minutes. What's up, Frank? I don't know if you guys can hear me over the motor or not. It's kind of loud. It's a 40 horsepower lawnmower engine. Oh, that's cool. You can hear. Let's go for a ride then. Those guys are using the ramp anyway. This is the old river channel right here. These markers mark it. It turns hard right here. What's up, John? I've been dragging a daggone Texas rig worm all morning or all afternoon, not catching anything. Actually, I caught one fish on a jerkbait and then snatched the jerkbait into the boat and busted the bill. So that's that. It's a decent looking bass, but now I'm just riding around the lake. The guys are at the ramp, blocking my way. This is the upper part of Rodman where the river comes in. Okay, let's go back here. It's a nice thing about this boat. A lot of times these sloughs will be like all covered up in this vegetation, but it's all open this year. We might find some bedding fish back in here. It's warm. I don't even have a jacket on today. It's probably like 75 right now. It's getting cool at night, but yeah, I've never even been back here before. It's a nice spot, boys. I don't know, John. I might just leave this like this and switch this off and drop that trolling motor for a second. What's that gonna hurt, man? I've got Mike's rat tied on. You guys think we can get one on Mike's rat? What do you think? I got like, well, I got a jerkbait. I caught a fish on a jerkbait earlier. I'll try the rat for now, and then because it's at the surface, and that'll be better for the camera. We'll kill a few minutes while those guys are loading up. See that? I think it's a big owl. An owl or a hawk? I think that's an owl. Come on, one time. All right, boys. There's the mosquitoes. It's the end of that. 24 people watching me get skunked. Hey, let's check out the sunset, though. That's a good one. We can ride back. Uh-oh. It is a lovely day. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, you guys want to know a secret? Tomorrow is my birthday. How about that? 51. 51 years old. That is hard to believe. And I don't want to get bit up by mosquitoes, so I'm leaving. I got bit by one just a second ago. Oh, but going back to the motor, let me step out of the way. You guys know what a mud motor is? It's air cooled, so the prop just sticks down right behind the boat, just barely under the water. It's basically like a weed eater. So you can drive through crap like this and not get stuck. It's not as good as having an airboat, but it's probably the next closest thing. I got the whole bottom of the boat. Ethan, this is Rodman Reservoir in Central Florida. Right over that way is St. Augustine, and right over that way's Gainesville. Not right in the middle of the two. East of Gainesville and southwest of St. Augustine, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's a beautiful spot. This is the upper part of the Ocklawaha River, and they dammed this place up. Like, let's see if we can just ride across over there. This is the old, that guy is still at the ramp. These markers here, I don't know if you guys can see the markers. There's a marker, all right, and there's a marker. That marks the old river channel. So if I fire this up, I should just start up the depth finder, you can see it. So it's shallow over there, and you can tell by the plants that are growing right there, right? It's deep right here, it is real deep right here. So these ledges are good once it heats up. But there's a barge canal right over there, and they dug a ditch. They were going to create a what you call it? They're going to do shipping across Florida instead of, so people didn't have to go around with the shipping containers. They're going to make them cut across right here. It was a project back in the 90s, but they decided not to do that and closed it down. But they dug that ditch. Here, I'll ride over here and show it to you. So there's a ditch that goes all the way down this lake, like 8 miles, and then into a barge canal that goes all the way to the St. Johns River. And all they did was just reach in with a backhoe, dig out a ditch, and then make a hump. So it's a hump in a ditch that goes all the way up this thing. And you can find fish on it a lot of the times. It's just a man-made ridge, you know. Birmingham, England. What's happening in Birmingham? I was watching Peaky Blinders. I love Peaky Blinders. That's all in Birmingham, isn't it? It's a great show, man. Harold, get it off me. We'll put it on, we'll put it back on the lake instead of my stupid face. We can watch the sunset together. These dudes are still blocking the ramp for some reason, Mel. I hope they're not broke down. This is Central Florida, Birmingham. And it's a beautiful day in Central Florida today. Got up to about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't even know what that is in Celsius. I should. I forget. Some things you forget. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful place. Sure is. Yeah, man, I've been real lucky in my life with my job. Sometimes you just gotta get a little lucky. Gotta stay in the game though, man. You can't quit, man. Times get hard. Everybody has hard times, you know. I'm not sure what's going on at the ramp. I'm gonna have to get my lights on here. Probably gonna be illegal. Algeria. Wow. No, Dustin, I threw the shoot, let's just switch off. There's no point in burning fuel doing this. I threw the glide bait, the bluegill glide bait today. And I don't know, I felt like that up where I was at up there, it's just like a real big flat where the river comes in, and it just flattens out there, and it's all like, I don't know, it depends on how they're jacking with the getting bit by mosquitoes. It depends on how they're messing with the dam down there as to how deep it is up there. Like today it was like 5 feet, but tomorrow it could be 4. Like they could literally like lower it overnight. It's kind of weird that they're weird that way here, but that's all just a huge spawning flat for some of the world's cleanest water. I mean, it's really pristine up there. I'm gonna do a video up there. They've got the Silver River comes into the Ocklawaha up there. It's several miles. It's quite a boat ride from here. It's easier to trailer it over there, but it's like a protected area. The Silver Spring State Park, where that water comes in here. There's actually 6 or 7 springs that come into this lake, and I'm gonna have to get some. Hold on, let me get my spray. Cause these things will eat me alive out here, man. All right. That's better. John says he's got some of the new missiles monster jigs coming. Oh yeah, man, I need some of those. I need some of those. For sure. I needed some jigs today. I didn't have any jigs today. I see what you're talking about, Frank. Yeah, I am looking thin, man. Thanks. For anybody trying to lose any weight, I've been, I think I'm just going to have to blow up in there and bum rush the show, so to speak, to get this show on the road. Ooh. I've been doing intermittent fasting, and I don't know, I've been started feeling cruddy a little bit, and started eating better, taking smoothies, things like that, and intermittent fasting and cycling. So I've been doing a lot of cycling and eating in a window from like 12 to 6 usually, or sometimes even a little less than that, but just eat from 12 to 6 every day, and that's it. And I don't know, it's really helped me lose weight. It's worked well. I'm not sure what they're doing over there. I would put the camera over there, but you guys can't see. I swear it's February, man. The mosquitoes, you would think they would take a break, but they're not taking a break. You guys are funny. I thought the live with Mike went really well. I enjoy doing that. I learn stuff every time I get around Mike, man. He's a smart dude, good fisherman, you know. All right. I'm gonna switch off because my battery's about to die anyway. I appreciate you guys watching though. You missed the fish. It was huge. It was this big. It was about this big. Now it's about a pound. It's a nice fish though. It has good health. Just, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna try fishing. It's like I said, tomorrow's my birthday, so tomorrow will be my lucky day. I catch a big one. I'm gonna fire this thing up and get out of this mosquito-infested trap. And like I said, I think I'm gonna have to pull up on them. Good night, Frank, man. Thanks for watching, buddy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to run them out of Dodge because mosquitoes are getting kind of bad. But oh, one more thing while I'm thinking about it, and you boys are here. Sunday, I'm doing 2 podcasts, 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, At 8 o'clock, we'll be going live with Jen from Mike's shop, talking about her trout fishing and her painting. And actually, Jen's a scientist too. She used to work on sea turtles. Jen Cravisi, Jekyll Baits. Should have her coming on live this weekend. So looking forward to talking to her. All right, I'm getting off, and I'll talk to you boys later.